everyone. Um, Hope everyone's all right. Shah, can you post your question, please, while we wait for a list? We're back, certain, Samia, but I'm all right. How are you? Yay! Good to hear, Jessa. It feels like it's cracking. How does Tasha feel about Shah, friends? Get a fallout. How does Tasha feel about Shah? They had a fallout. Let's see. Ace of Cups. She may feel like you're you got your walls up a little bit, quite defensive. Here, it's backing up what you're asking me. Here, she may feel like you were quite kind of not caught, like not caught, but like distant. I feel she wants to be friends again. She may feel like she wants to be friends again. She may want to communicate again. I think she's waiting until you let go of defensiveness. There, I think she might want you to be friends again. She could be waiting for the right time. She may invite you, like text you or something like this. She's hoping that you could be friends again. She wants to. She's hoping that you could be friends again and be more warmer towards her, and vice versa. So she's hoping that you could be friends again and talk again. She may be watching and see how you are. She's hoping that you could be friends. I think someone was impulsive. They said something without thinking, I think. So they're hoping they can rebuild the connection with the Four of Wands. My back is not the right age, like people say when they have bad back. Ikwa. Should you stay in a relationship with Aries or move on? What he wants to do in a relationship? How about what do you want to do? Anything. What I want is for the donations. You're $8.99 for 18 cards. Anything under $8.99 is eight cards. Does that make sense? $8.99 for 18 cards, and then anything under that is 8 cards. And I'm not expecting a pound either. Usually $2.50. What does he want to do with the relationship? What does Aries want to do with Ikra in the relationship? This guy is worried about. I think this could be you about that question, Ikra. I think that you're very indecisive on taking action here because you may feel like it's not going to work out, or you're wondering if it's going to work out. You may feel like you don't want to get hurt again, or they may not feel like you're going to get. Yeah. You feel like there's going to be a painful ending here, and you're wondering if it's going to work out or not. We do have the Nine of Pentacles, which is someone who's single, independent, working on themselves, working hard here. So it's up to you because I think someone is worried about getting hurt again, and a lot of it's going to end painfully or something. You may feel it will, and you're kind of stuck. I would give yourself a little bit of time before you end up being the single life. Here, maybe take a break and see how happier you are being single or not being single, or unhappy, if you know what I mean. Just give yourself a break, then decide. I feel like you may end up being single with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I've not read it. Cosmo. What happy news will you hear to see or receive in 2 weeks? What Cosmo happy news will receive in 2 weeks? You seem to be down, Cosmo. I think you may be feeling kind of stuck, feeling like things are going bad for you, and you just want some happy news for once. What happy news is coming for Cosmo? What happy news is for Cosmo? In love. What the fuck are you doing? He's attacking things. I wish I could show you guys. Is this like... What are you doing? What happy news can Cosmo expect? What can happy news in the next couple for Cosmo in love? Justice. You're going to be able to, I don't know if it's happy or not, but you're going to be able to express your honesty here. I think you're going to lay down the law with someone, Cosmo, about, I feel like here that you're going to express yourself and So you're going to let someone have it here, with maybe someone who King of Pentacles. Someone's very. Are you going to express yourself about someone being very? I know you want happy news and love, but I feel like this is going to make you feel better with yourself. I think you're going to feel in love, especially in love. You think you're going to express. You're going to get your justice as well. A celebration coming your way as well. Ten of Pentacles, money's coming after being unstable, so that's there. But you're going to express your honesty here. You're going to get your justice as well. Finances is going to start improving, and you're going to feel better about telling the truth to someone. There's a celebration coming. Which you just saw a list of people with whom I have to compete with. They are really good dancers. Will I able to perform better than them? Oh, she's very competitive. Be able to perform better than them. You will be better than them. I am better than them. There may be a person from your past that you know that you didn't get on with. There could be someone in your past. If you were planning on doing something from the past that you've done, I wouldn't do that dance with that situation. If you think about doing something from the past, I wouldn't do it. Do something else. Or there's someone from your past that you're going you didn't get on with. You're doing something that's good. There's something about your past that that's popping up here. That's maybe that you weren't happy about. 7 of Cups. Don't try to make it too complicated. Don't put too many. I don't know, too many moves, too many. Just make it simple. 7 of Pentacles. I think these people are they're not any better or any worse than you. I think they're equal to you. I think. 6 of Pentacles. Don't try to force it as well, and don't try to force the dance. Keep it simple. Don't try to confuse the moves. Don't try to be in your head too much. Plan ahead. Do some more planning. Practice more as well. Put some emotion into it. make them feel and put a little bit of emotion into it, because I feel there's a disconnect from put a little bit more emotion into it. Don't try to force it as well. Make your mind up. I think that I think you look confused about which one to do, as well. Which dance routine. I mean, a routine. Which is it called routine? So put a little bit more emotion to it and more planning. Don't try to force it as well. Try to be clear on what you're doing. Try and keep your mind clear. Allow it to come naturally. It's not telling me who's better, but I think you're both on the same. I think you're both on the same, maybe on the same level. But they're not going to do anything better than you, I don't think. Was Brian asking all these questions last night because he was thinking about us moving in together? Was he asking all those questions because he wants you to move in together? Did he shine a torch in your eyes, asking all these questions? Did you feel like a bit unlike? Did he ask all them questions? Does he want to like move in? Did he ask her about your finances and stuff like that? Stuff like that. Did he ask about yeah, the Queen of Pentacles? If you do well for yourself and how much you pay rent and Six of Wands. Yes. Yes. This is the Hierophant. It's about a commitment. You can't have a commitment without living together. But I think he wants to manifest it. Here, he's thinking about is it going to be too much hard work? Because he's asking you a lot of questions. Like he's trying to plan here. He's wanting it to be a success as well, a victory. The Hierophant is someone who wants a stronger commitment. If just say if he did ask. You might feel like, are you stable enough? Is it going to be too much of a hard work if I move in or whatever? But he does want a serious commitment there. And if it's going to be too much a burden, if he like moves in and things like that, but he definitely wants a commitment here. He wants it to be a success as well. Even if he doesn't want to move in, he definitely wants a commitment. And what's the next best thing with a commitment is moving in. What do you do then? You don't believe in paying bills. I think did you try and scare him off? It looks like you scare him off. He was a little bit confused as well. Splitting bills. She shouldn't act. You couldn't see the people's faces when I joke like that. So Mia, can you pause, please? I'm like that. I'm a jokey person. How was John Gwen's feeling about you after you cut him off last night? You got yourself in a pickle, haven't you, Samia? How does it feel? You're too pretty to pay bills. Oh, God. I have to be serious. Stop being funny, people. Let me see. How was John feeling about you after you cut him off last night? How does John Grace feel about you after cut him off last night? I feel that you were a bit rude. Someone was a bit mean. Your connection kind of heavy. You don't want a knight, Shirley. You want an emperor. So there's a lot of heaviness here. He's not in the best of moods. Samia. He's not in the best of moods. A lot of immaturity here. He was kind of shocked as well. He may feel that you're hiding something, or you were deceitful and mean and cruel with your words. Yeah. Manipulation. You felt like there was a lot of manipulation here. Mean there. So he doesn't see you in a good light at the moment. He's a little unbalanced. You actually scared him a little bit. I think that you felt like you're trying to manipulate to like trying to stop you from moving on, things like that. Shanti. I say it all the time to myself. That Shanti, what are your finances in the next few months? You're cracking down because your family depends on me. You could just say that you're too pretty to pay the bills, Shanti. I feel that there's some sadness over this bill, maybe your family as well. I'm going to use that. I think, I don't know what. Imagine you using that in everyday life. I'm too pretty to pay a parking fine. High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? What's the finances going to be like? Welcome to the channel, Tiff. Oh. At the moment, I can see why your finances are ten of Pentacles reversed. Hold on. That was for me. There you can stay there. So Sean, there's secrets here. There's a secret coming out in the open. I do feel like your finances is going to be a little short for a while. I feel that you feel like Queen of Cups. There's a lot of burdens on you here. It's a lot of burdens. I don't know, someone's keeping secrets. I've turned the energy around, so the Ten of Pentacles, so that things do improve. there's someone around you, a fire sign, that is not being honest with you about your finances, about their finances as well. Here, the King of Wands, they're not showing them the truth. There's something that they're keeping a secret from you. They're not being honest here. I feel like it's going to be a while yet for your finances, but I don't feel there's a fire sign or someone has a lot of fire in their chat. They're not showing the truth here. There's someone that could be keeping something from you, and they may have regrets about it. These people rely on you to see how she's reaching out, say, can you give me more? I think it started off at first once. I think it started off first, like, and then you will say, yes, I will help. Yes, I will help. Yes, I will help. And sometimes you regret it as well, because they keep, like, I don't know if it's like they always go to you and you always feel down. But I do feel that something is going to come. Something is going to come to light soon with your finances there. Maybe someone taking advantage as well. I don't know if you're going to find out some information about someone, about your finances, Shanti. As in, no jokes. No, I don't. It's a birthday present. What is Yan current feelings for you? What's Yan? They're feeling a bit down at the moment. They're hoping to heal the connection. They may want to talk to you here. They're feeling a bit like unbalanced as well, a little bit. Someone's a little bit impatient. You need to be patient with this person. I think they're waiting for the right time to approach with the Page of Pentacles, planning on it. They're watching you as well, waiting for the right time. Five of Swords, they're in the head a little bit. I want them to approach you. They're feeling a bit sad and a little bit unbalanced. Someone maybe a little bit moody. You're welcome. Oh, my back. Someone stole my back. It's not the right age for it. Jessa, post for work, please. Send me some as well. No, I don't need money. Money is, how long will I adjust at work? How long will I adjust at work to be more comfortable? Or confident in your role, especially and happy, especially love. How long? it take for Jessa to be relaxed at work? We have the photo ones there, Jessa. You're gonna be great, happy. Not long. I don't know how long you've been there. Could be in the next 4 days, 4 weeks. How long Jessa's gonna take to settle in at work? Be careful that you're not picking up everybody else's energy, Jessa. You could, like, I did that on the last job. It took me weeks to. I was even still anxious, and I was picking up the other people's energy. I was in work. I was in a care home, and there was a lot of anxiety. So be careful that you're not. Yeah, you would expect it to be settled in by now. I think you're holding back from your work colleagues. I think you're not connected to them. I feel like maybe you feel like there's a disconnect. You don't feel like you're on the same level as them. You may be feeling like holding back a little bit. It is going to change. Luck's coming your way as well. It will change. I think it takes for you to settle. It may take you for a while to settle and get used to people, and that's when your true self comes out. I think you're holding back a little bit. You need to. Yeah, I can see you're not connected. You're holding back a little bit, but it will change. You need to speak up as well and communicate with them more. I think you're holding back communication. Try one person that may feel more connection than the others, and then build it around that person, and then you'll start to feel more relaxed. Just at least one person. Yeah, I do feel like it is going to change. Take a risk and find a person, well, not like a work colleague that you could talk to, and then that'll help you to settle down a little bit. And as more people communicate there, because I feel like there's a need to let go a little bit. Don't hold on tight to them. But it is going to change. Pick one person that you feel that you could. I don't know if you work with people who are very judgmental. Deandra, post please. 4 days, 4 weeks. I'm not saying it's going to definitely be 4 weeks. It could be. Give yourself time between them 4 weeks. So it could even be 2 weeks within them 4 weeks. So it could be like next week or the end of this week, but by the 4 weeks. What I'm saying, and Jess, we asked about your friend there. I think that you need. I'm not saying that you're just going to get one friend. What I'm saying is, pick one and then build it up, and don't try to do too much at once with your energy. I don't know the question. I've lost it. Love reading for March. What's going on, Deandra? Love reading for March. Love reading for March for Deandra. One good friend is also better than 100 fake ones. What's going on with Deandra in her love life? Is that what you said? Love reading for March for Deandra. Nine of Wands. A passionate new beginning coming your way. Let me see. Oh, there's an ending. There's an ending to a situation. A new beginning. A new beginning. Someone's going to take action. There's a new beginning. This person has realised something. At the end, they realise something with the tower, and they're going to take action. They plan on taking action. I think they've had to kick up the bum, this person, and they're thinking because they know that something will end if they don't. No. So I feel that someone's going to take action, and they feel like if they don't do something, something could end. Love reading for March. Love reading for March. You're in love with someone. Also, stability, Polo. Love reading. Thank you for your likes, guys. Someone's getting a lot of attention here, is wanting a lot of attention. Victory as well. Oh, yes, you are. Look at this, it's brand new love. Your love for this person is overflowing, and it's new. It's here. It's new. It's passionate. You find them very sexy and attractive, hot, feisty, new, blushing. A lot of sexual attraction. I think at times you hold your passion or you hold it back. My mind went blank. You hold your passion away from this person. You keep it to yourself. Or you need to. I think there's a need to. If you could see my face now, you'd see the faces I'm pulling with my back. So this is. I don't know if you think of him quite often, quite a lot, obsessively here. This met in December. He could be healing at the moment from an old relationship. This looks good. If you're talking to him now, you're going to get a lot of attention. It's going to be quite passionate. Keep it. Well, here a lot of it's going to get quite heated, or it is heated. You're at a distance. From a distance, you are my friend. Someone in the room give me some cards and tell me what's going to happen for me in the next couple of weeks. I want to be on the list. I might do my own reading right at the end. Put me on the list right at the end. Mega. Yeah. Tell me about myself. Tell me about myself as you. You're right. I can, but I don't listen to it because I think, no, that's not right. Mega, can you repost your question for me, please? She's put it on. How is our current feeling thinking about you? Any action from here? What's our current feeling and thinking about Mega? How is our current feeling and thinking about Mega? Seven of Pentacles. I've been doing some handiwork. My fingers are all messed up. That's not really handy. It's just, I don't need anyone. This person wants a commitment with you. I feel, Mega, I feel you're going to get your wish with this marriage. Yeah. It's coming out again. You got this yesterday in another deck, I think. I feel like they're avoiding someone. There's going to need to be avoiding someone for all the drama. This person wants to invest with you. They want a commitment and spiritual commitment. They're needing a little bit. I think this connection is needing patience. Someone's he could be getting very impatient as well. There may be some drama avoided. I think you're going to get your wish with the marriage thing. He still wants to invest in the connection, but you got this yesterday, so there's something that is bothering him that he wants to avoid. Conflicts, drama here. Yeah, so he still wants to invest. The thing is that he's not expressing this. He's in his head a little bit. Who's the family? Which is it both of your families who's trying to stop the marriage? Yeah, or is it just one family? I think it's gonna happen, you know. They're at a church or whatever it is. Um, like what's he called? Also, it's yours. Um, they might help. You never know. They might help you speak to like. Um, I think I know it was. I think it could happen, but I think it could be. I think a part of you is needing it as well. I think that you may be subconsciously stopping it because I think it would have been happened by now. Before what you've told me. Would like to know if your husband lied to you last night about your car. If something happened, and I don't know if he's telling me the truth. What happened to the car? I can name all 50 states. I can't really. I can probably name about 20. He was driving. He was driving it, and something about the wheels. Is the car a write-off now? Six of Pentacles. There was too much force on something. There was too much force. There was a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on something. They look like wheels, but I know they're not like wheels. There's two here. There was too much pressure on something. I don't drive, so um, it could have been shown off. Could have been shown off, like in it, but I feel like there was a lot of pressure, too much pressure, pushed too much pressure on it, like forcing something. I think he was telling the truth. Um, um, some of it's correct. Some of it's correct. Majority of it is correct. Um, depends if I know the person well. Yeah, I don't know if he put a lot of pressure on something. If it's something to do like, if it, like like breaking or something. There's something that needs like a little bit of force. You may need to change them as well. May need to change them with the Wheel of Fortune. It could have been shown off or something, and then he's like did a wheel spin or whatever, and I don't know. He's I feel like he was putting a lot of pressure on something. Lovely Laura. Have you changed your name? No, I think Lovely Rose. There's two people with the name Lovely, and she's talking about Lovely Laura. Lovely Laura. Go get me a cup of tea. Go and make me a cup of coffee. Go and I don't want the back of my side. I don't like people touching me. Lovely Laura. I am you'll be Lovely Rose. You will be after Fatma. Don't think Laura is here, so may you please ask Joanne, will the lady who contacted you yesterday through a platform offer you the job? She was emailed. She emailed you about it. Then she said she thought I was perfect to fit for the job. Well, we got there in the end, Shirley. There's a lady that emailed you about a job, and you thought that you were perfect for the job. Can you ask that question straight to the point, Shirley? Guys, when you ask questions, can you try and make it straight to the point? I know that I'm assuming you ask it if you want them to know if they're going to offer you the job, yeah? Will she offer you the job? Lady who emailed. You need to be a little bit patient, Shirley. You want things done yesterday. Well, the lady who emailed you, will they offer her the job? Will not offer the job. There's competition for this job. There could be stuff between you and other people. Here, I think there's a lot of people that go for this job. They're in the head about you. There could be another person. We have the Three Pentacles there. I don't want to say yes and I don't want to say no because, to be honest, it could be yes. The May, because of the Three of Pentacles as well. There is going to be a competition there. And the devil reverse as well. So someone is needing to let go of obsessions, addictions, toxicity. I feel like they may offer you this, but they could be conflicted about doing this. I think the close of they'll be close of offering you the job, unless someone is in their ear and saying something else. Jazz. What are your confidence intentions towards you? Any action soon? What type of action? Okay. I make myself laugh. And what are their current feelings and intentions towards me? Any action soon? What does Jay want for Jazz? Current feelings and thoughts. This person's watching you, Jazz. They're watching very closely. They feel like you both are like. Well, I see this card as that card, but it's not. But me, I do. So the thing is, yeah, I both, and this one's reverse. So he's watching you closely. He has a lot of love to give to you, but he's not expressing this. He feels like you have a really strong bond there. He wants to reach out, but he doesn't know how. Something has to end before he can reach out. There's an ending, maybe an ending for him an ending of him not communicating. So he may actually reach out. He has a lot of passion for you. He's looking back at the connection as well, and like he's judging it. He wants to reach out, but I think he may be scared too. You kind of talk, aren't you, Samir? You probably like in someone's ear. You're a chatty person. Right, Fatima. Fatima. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna. Who remembers the film from the 80s, The Mannequin? I used to love that film. You know that mannequin that moves like this? I loved it. Is Jay Libra stalking your social media? Let's see. Are you stalking their social media? I bet you ended up at his friends, neighbours, sisters, aunties, daughters page. Is Jay Libra stalking your social media? Is Jay Libra stalking partners? Yeah, you should get some sleep. This guy feels left out in the call, so he wants information. Sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't, and then he takes breaks, and then he comes back. It's possible. You may come across quite secretive here, so he tries to find out what's going on. Sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't, and then he takes a break, he rests there. I think you're hard to read, so he wants to know what's going on with you, and I feel like not all the time. He may do it in secret as well. So yes and no. How does Alex feel about you? What's his actions? I've got an appointment tomorrow, can't be asked. Don't like the place. How does Alex feel about Rose? 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 Too many cards. This guy doesn't express a lot of emotion. He's kind of a bit closed off, or you're closed off, Rose. Like he lets you in a little bit at a time. Probably why you're asking that question. Four of Swords. He's taking time out. He's taking a break. He's being quiet with you. Thinks a lot, Rise. He still wants to invest with you, but take his time. But he's going to slowly let you in. This is how he feels. Someone feels like they were judgmental, being a little bit unfair. His actions, after resting, taking time out, thinking about the connection, he's going to start communicating with you, investing more into the connection and letting you in a little bit more at the time. He's very attracted to you. I don't know if there's other people around him as well that he's maybe juggling, like work and stuff like that. I do see there's going to be a change in your connection. Things are going to start moving forward in your favour. So at this time alone, he's been thinking about your connection. What's occurring, Beverly? Hungry. You're only young, Samia, so you've got plenty of time to move on, heal that heart, and things like that. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Beverly, Kamal. Shirley's no. Aditya. I love this song. I'm like the wind. Patrick Swayze. Do you remember Patrick Swayze? You're welcome. When's your baby daddy feeling about us getting back together? It's still quite early, so I cannot reopen the list. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Nice tower here. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, Andrea, but I feel like he's a little bit scared of being a father. I think it's a wake up call for him. I feel like this person's a little bit minds all over the place, a little bit scared. He could be a little bit frightened of it. Yeah, the King of Swords. He's trying to get his head around it. He doesn't show much emotion about how he feels. He may be worried about finances as well. Lovely Laura, lovely Rose. This is not for you. I think someone's getting confused. This is about Andrea, but if it resonated with you, then take it. This is for Andrea. I think he's in his head, Andrea, about it, like a bit like it's come to a shock. It's coming to a shock for him. He may be taking it, or he took it quite hard. I don't know how old the baby father is, but here we have the Nine of Pentacles. He's a bit maybe even in his head a little bit about losing his independence. Yeah, I think it's come to a shock to him here. Yeah, I feel like it still came to a shock here. We have a Nine of Pentacles. Or like it could be a shock with you as well. What's going on? Because we have the Queen of Wands here. You could be the Queen of Wands of him. I don't know. Seven swords, 4 swords. Someone's stuck here, Andrea. Someone's stuck. Someone felt like they were kind of deceitful. You're hiding something. I don't know if he took it quite well at first. Here, I don't think he took it quite well. It was a shock to him. There could be a situation felt like being independent, single, looking after yourself, and then all of a sudden he became a dad. He feels like you're very very nurturing. Yes, the free list will be reopened. He's very attracted to you, so I feel like you speak your mind as well. You're very direct and honest here, but I feel like it was hard for him at first. Then he's going to come back around with it here. Why does he ask you to go back? Why is he asking you to go there and not him to you? You are his main. You and his child is his main priority here. But he could have a thing of feeling like, am I going to lose my independence? Or that's how he felt in the past before you got back together. I think it came to a shock. Yeah. This could be in the past. Is that how he felt in the past? Like it came to a shock to him, and it took him a while to get around the idea, with him being like independent and things like that. I think you come across as very direct. You're a very fiery person. You're very attracted to you, like a ladylike person. Aldona. A general for Aldona. You kind of got your walls up a little bit, and there's going to be a reunion here. So there's some manipulation as well, Aldona. A new beginning, a new beginning around you, and an ending. You're going to start protecting yourself. You've been like isolating yourself from people or situations, and you're going to start finally and taking yourself out with friends and family and things like that. And things are starting going to look up for you. Things are going to start moving forward. Stability is coming in for you financially. A lot of time spent with friends as well. New beginnings. Franklin. Franklin. Franklin, can you pause, please? Kayla, can you pause? How would you feel about me going on a live on the Discord, Megan? I don't know how to do it though. Kayla and Juno. Kayla has posted. Be current feelings and thoughts towards him. He asked you to hang out, but you rejected. He asked you to hang out, but you rejected. It's quite hard for men or boys to put themselves out there. It is Pentacles reverse. Yeah, he was in his head about it. I think that he felt like you rejected here. He felt like he put himself out there. He worked hard on the message. Then you rejected him, and then he got in his head a little bit, fighting his thoughts. Here. He felt that he put all the hard work in and he thought really hard about it, and then I think he's sulking here. I think he got a little bit upset and he's kind of stuck, and he's open for another opportunity as well. A rebirth here. He felt like he put all his energy into it and all his hard work, and then he put himself out there and he got rejected. He went into his head a little bit. He's still hoping for a new start as well, though. It's all right. Is it worth it, Megan? Is everything okay with your CJ? No contact from him. Your CJ, eh? That's CJ. Is everything okay with your CJ? No contact from him. Mine. I think he's kind of busy. A lot going on. There's too much going on. A lot going on in his corpse. Let me see. He's doing a lot of partying. He's kind of busy here working with friendships and all that, work colleagues and stuff like that. So there's a lot of work going on for him. He's busy. He needs to rest. Working. He's looking after his finances. So it's nothing serious here. It's just kind of like busy. It doesn't take 2 seconds to write a text. But he's kind of busy with his finances, with work colleagues, friends, a lot going on. His home life and stuff like that. You and me got a crazy kind of love. Make me your words up now. What are N current feelings about you? Is he going to take any steps toward contacting you? We are in a breakup and no communication situation for 2 months. And complains about Malika. And complains. He's holding back a little bit. He's not expressing. He's needing the courage as well. He feels like there was a strong connection. Here, I felt like there was a strong connection, but he's trying to be strong and brave, and he's holding back a little bit. I don't see him taking action, unfortunately. He's just gone a little bit quiet here, so I don't feel like he will take action, but I do feel like he cared about you and he felt like there was a strong connection. He's holding back his passion as well. He may feel like he will lose his independence if you were like in a serious commitment. Is Jano here? Well, thoughts of BAJ towards you. Will he contact me? Will he contact you? If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thoughts of BEJ. This person is needing courage too. I think he may be like busy at work. He's kind of like stuck at the moment. He's feeling kind of stuck in his thoughts and needing the courage. I think he's concentrating on himself. And welcome, here, welcome. Give it. Let's close the list. He's a very indecisive. He's kind of stuck. He's kind of stuck. Whether he wants to be in a relationship or like be single. Here, so he could be keeping you there because he doesn't like in the background because he may not know what he wants to do. I think he may come. He's thinking about moving forward towards you or stay single. So here. So he's thinking about that, whether he wants to be single or be in a relationship with you. And I think he may actually move forward in the end. Raj, Confidence of Angel. Raj. No, move towards you. Or he's indecisive whether to stay single or move towards you. Raj, confidence for you, Angel. Harsha. Raj. This guy's healing at the moment. He's taking a break. Angel. He keeps looking. He keeps looking back at the connection. He keeps looking back what went on between you from the past. There could be a reunion, but it needs the man's gone blank again. He's having the courage to. I don't know if he's avoiding some drama at the moment, so he wants some. He may be keeping himself aware. Here. He may not like. So yeah, he's got his walls up, protecting himself. He could be quiet because he may feel like there's going to be some arguments. Hello, nice to see you again. Energy check, please. What is the plans and next actions of R towards you this month? Energy check for R, Eliza. Energy check. That's where you belong in my arms, baby. Energy towards Eliza. Patient, Eliza, a patient. He's trying to listen to his higher self, see where he feels. The Page of Cups. He's trying to listen to his higher self, like how he feels and all that. He's trying to get his mind kind of balanced between you and him. He knows there's a connection between you. Justice. It feels like that he can't give you something that even though he wants to. I think there's a need for balance here with the justice here and the temperance. There's a need for balance. I think he knows that he needs to be more fair with you. Here. Yeah, this is good. Someone's getting a lot of attention, and he's hoping. Someone wants it to be success and hoping it to be success or wanting a lot of attention, and he's trying to work out in his head how he really feels. He knows that there's the need to. He may feel like he knows that he's caused you a lot of pain. Someone is getting a little bit impatient. There's a need for balance, and he knows that there's a need to. He needs to give you more balance, be fair with you, with communication. I think it's coming around. Yeah, he knows he's giving you caused you a lot of pain, and he regrets it as well. He feels a lot of regret about it. Amulia, is that how you say it? Amulia, and Ashwani. Amulia. You're welcome. Thank you for your what's it called? Your member thing. Your support. Nadia, a message from Kevo. In a couple of weeks, I'll be doing those kind of questions. Message from Kevo. I'll come out again. Let me see. There's someone going to come out in the open here to try to figure out how they feel, because I feel a little bit overwhelmed with emotion here. If this person has been keeping you waiting, they want to come towards you again, and there's something that's going to come to light, or there's had secrets. Oh God. Knight of Wands. They're holding back their passion towards you. Here. At times you made this person happy. I think this person is thinking about coming back around. You're trying to listen to the higher self, like the feelings. They know they have a connection. They have a lot of spark between you. Things will come out in the open about them. Or they had secrets. You made them happy. How has his energy changed from morning to evening towards you? Depends if you woke up and you had a fight. It all depends. If you're in a relationship, live together, and then in the morning you woke up and you had a fight, and that would change. But if you don't, if you didn't, not much change there. If we didn't live together and you didn't have a fight. How is his energy change from morning to evening towards you? That's why this guy could switch. This guy could switch from happy to sad in moments. With the devil here, he could feel like really happy one moment and the next like no. Like say told her he could. This person could go from like I don't know if he's going through a depression here. He could go from like mentally here and to completely totally different there, and then to what kind of given and warm here, and then because he may come back, he may bring up the past as well, or from a young age. This person goes from in the head, depressed, here to happy, to loving, to looking back at the past, to sad. It could be, but I do feel like with the devil here, like his mind plays over time in his head. So he goes from being like feeling controlled to happy, loving. So he could be going through. He could have. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. He could go through stages of depression or something like that. I'm not diagnosing this person with that, but he may be an air sign. The reason I think you knew this about him, maybe subconsciously, for you to ask that question, because you asked how has his energy and changed from morning to evening towards you. So he could be going like, it may not be his energy, it could be like how he feels like he may be quite negative, or things are going wrong, or it's going right. It changes. So I think he needs to relax his thoughts a little bit. Yeah, he does get kind of confused as well. He may need a lot of reassurance. This guy, he sounds too much of a hard work. Arjun, current readers and next action, no contact from since December. You're welcome. I feel like you need to Ashwini, I always say it. I feel like that this person's going to drive you crazy with his farts go up and down. I think he could bring you down on those farts, like being that energy. I think he could drive you crazy with that. Tarot reader. This person is confused here. There's between what to do between you and him. Should I communicate with this person? Shall I hold back? He doesn't know what to do. He may feel like there's secrets between us, or there's someone's holding secrets. Or someone he may like want to express something and he doesn't know how to like communicate quite clearly. He's in his head a little bit. He's trying not to think or analyze the situation, because I feel like that he wants to express it. Oh, got my back. Oh. Will he come back? He's thinking about in his head here about expressing or openly expressing. He's thinking about it. He could have an issue with finances here, a situation with his family that is like he's worried about. He's thinking about you a lot, but he feels like there's a lot going on in his family that's stopping him to move forward. He could be quite stressed out. Amelia, what? Any root and feel for you? Is he genuine with you? Rod and Annie Rod. Is he genuine with you? Is he only into you? I'm guessing that he's quite secretive. He's a bit he comes across quite secretive, like. $6 The Queen of Swords. Unfortunately, there is someone from his past that is keeping a secret here. Maybe he's trying to let go of someone from his past. It's a burden, too much of a burden. I think there's someone in his past that's hanging around here. He's trying to let go of, and I think he doesn't want to upset you. So he's rejecting this person. There may be a past person around in his energy he's trying to release. He's keeping that secret from you, but I feel like he doesn't want to maybe upset you. I think he's trying to release that person, let them go. It's too much of a burden on him, that person. So I hope that helps. Let's do my reading. My reading now. So what's going on for me under Shirley's ear? What's going on for me? A general reading for me. What's going on for me? Joanne's not getting married. Look. look at this, I'm getting success, I'm getting a lot of attention, a lot of victory. Excited. I'm getting a lot of success. I get embarrassed at times. I'm very modest. Here. A lot of victory, a lot of people on. I'm very direct. I speak my mind. I'm very logical. I'm cutting people out. I'm cold towards people, someone or something, which I am. I'm very logical towards things. I'm cutting certain things out of my life. Here. I'm getting over heartache and pain. I'm not getting over heartache and then a painful ending. I'm waiting on something. I'm waiting on something to come back. I'm fucking not. Right, there's someone coming back for me. I feel like I'm getting a lot of attention. I'm getting a lot of success, a lot of victory. A lot of people. I'm getting a lot of, I'm going to get a lot of recognition, cutting people out. I'm kind of cold towards, and this was kind of because of this painful ending. Look at this. My spiritual growth and Hierophant, I'm going to the next level spiritually. Here, the Hierophant. Things are moving forward for me. I'm cutting out the bullshit. There. I'm taking time out as well. I'm healing, resting. I like that one. I haven't got no lovers. Who the fuck's the lovers? There isn't anyone I like. They better not come back. I don't want anyone. A Gemini. You can fuck off with the Gemini. Sick with the Geminis. The flying flock. Someone from my past is returning. Oh well, I know who it is. A Libra. I know who it is. It's my daughter's dad. I'm expecting it. And I'm gonna get a lot of success. There. So yeah, I'll keep with that one and I'll let them go. Oh, and that one. And that one. Cut people out. So there you go. I'm getting a lot of attention. I'm gonna have a lot of attention, success, victory. The Hierophant is spiritual growth as well. And I'm cutting people out. I'm quite logic, cold, and I'm healing at the moment. I refuse them ones. Queen of Pentacles is someone who's quite motherly, warm, earthly. That's not a word. Someone who's very materialistic. I'm not. I'm concentrating on my home life, which I could be. So there you go. Success is coming my way, guys. Let's have a card for everyone, and this is including me. See, that's why tarot readers don't do their own readings, because we don't listen to them. We ignore it. Like, no, that can't be right. That's why it's hard for us to do our own readings. And we only listen to the positive. What's going on for you guys? Mashima, listen. Mashima, think of your question as well. We have. Listen. I put me in. I put me in this reading as well. You're on the right path. I'm on the right path. We're all on the right path. Archangel Michael, I call. I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for what's that? I can't see. Motivating me and filling me with courage and confidence to make helpful life changes. And we have in this one, you're on the right path, everyone. And somebody's detached from the situation. Detached from the situation. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut through attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in knownness and peace is everything within me and this situation. So there you go. Hope it helps. Guys, I'm not doing free readings until maybe the weekend, but I am going to start March monthly reading. I'm going to start with Leo because I didn't do the February ones with them. Yes, he does. I'm going to start with Leo and the one, if you look, you might see the ones I did for February. So I'm going to start with Leo tomorrow. So check that out. Give it a like. Have a nice weekend, everyone. And I'll probably see you Saturday or Sunday. Take care, everyone. And thank you, Mega, and mods, and everyone. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, or maybe do.